Okay, hi everyone. Hope you're managing to stay calm and sane and healthy during these very unusual times we're in at the moment. I wanted to just post a few videos over the next week or 2 weeks about really how we can maintain the best mental and kind of physical well-being, staying healthy all round, mind and body. Just going to give you a short intro here today, just looking at balance. I took this opportunity because we're in this incredible setting here, just on the outskirts of Bristol. One of the good things about social distancing is it's really quiet and there's hardly anybody here, which is lovely. So I'm going to talk you through this very briefly here, just to give you an insight really into how to use balance as a way to really connect your mind and your body together more easily, more frequently, and the better you get at that and the more consistently you do it, the better you'll be able to move in general, no matter how dynamic and advanced that is. And obviously for squash players this is a huge part of us doing what we do well. So we're going to start with feet at shoulder distance. I've got bare feet here. Again, like a really fortunate opportunity that I'm outside, the sun is shining, makes it all the more beneficial if you can get bare feet on grass or sand or anything like that. If you can't, you're at home, doesn't matter, still going to be very effective. So transferring the body weight onto one side, I'm just going to basically practice in this position while I'm balancing on one leg, getting used to actually just connecting between what my foot is doing and how that feels through the rest of my body, and at the same time is really looking to breathe smoothly and stay relaxed and tall in my posture. But the important thing about this really is it's just an initial sort of step into how does it feel when we put all our body weight through one side, and then simultaneously if I switch it to the other side, same questions, how does it feel through here? Is the foot working harder? Is it more difficult, more easy? Am I less balanced? What changes? And just starting to connect that relationship between left and right, and also ask the questions, what can we do to make it a better movement, to make the balance better? As I said earlier, breathing smoothly will help, but also really thinking about keeping your foot relaxed, your ankle relaxed, and really minimizing the muscle activity through the body. It's amazing when we just balance, sometimes actually you can use a huge amount of muscle that we don't necessarily need in the quads, in the calves, in the hips, in the back even. So I'm really looking to keep that free and soft. And then the next thing I can do is just practicing closing my eyes in the same position. Way more difficult, way more challenging, and just ask these kind of deeper questions of like, how can I effectively stay relaxed, connected to my foot, keep my focus really clear and calm, and then just basically make the most easy version of balancing on one leg that I can do. And I'll switch that to the right side as well. So just playing around with this, challenging the balance a little bit more as well, moving your body will just help to get this regular connection between what's going on in the brain, what's going on in the body, putting those two together, and just using that as a regular practice to just kind of get you into yourself. It's hugely important in yoga and Tai Chi and many other kind of Eastern martial arts. It's part of every session. Definitely something we can use as part of squash. So I hope that's enjoyable for you, and there'll be more videos coming, but this is really just the first insight into these kind of ideas of how we can kind of get a better connection between the mind and body, make our skills and coordination more effective. So when we do jump back on the squash courts, when we're allowed to, we'll be raring to go and our systems will be well connected.